Everybody, it's Carrie. Hello, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. So guys, another disclaimer. It's the same day I filmed the hair growth video. Here's up now if I'm in the same shirt. And why? My refrigerator's just making noise, guys. It was really calm until I picked up the tablet to film. So guys, today it's like 90 degrees in my city. So I have something to drink. Really, guys, how rude. Just not rude, okay. So today, guys, you see the title is Most Handsomest Man Alive in Hollywood Over 35. Now, guys, the categories are redhead, under 25, over 25, over 30, over 35. Probably going to do one on retired edition as well, guys. Now, the rule of this is I'm going to crown or name number one on this list. You can be on more than one list, but you can only be number one on one list until the end where I go to upload video where I talk about all number ones against each other. Now, guys, before I get into this video, I've had 3 different number ones picked out. This one's the hardest segments to pick a number one for. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. Also, guys, I have a quick disclaimer. If I'm going to pronounce somebody's name, I'm just going to spell it. Because I'm terrible at name pronunciations. So, no particular order, guys. Let's get into it. So, I have 14 people on the list, but number one's in the back, so I'm going to go to that one last. So, Taylor Kinney. You guys don't know who Taylor Kinney is. He plays Kelly, I don't remember the character's last name, guys. On Chicago Fire. He played Mason in The Vampire Diaries. He's actually pretty cute. I mean, his hair is going gray, but he is spot on in my opinion. Also, guys, disclaimer. These videos have nothing to do with someone's like sexual preference or their marital status. Let me just add that little disclaimer. Anyway, guys, back to Taylor Kinney. I think Taylor Kinney is very handsome. In my opinion, he is gorgeous. He is a cup of tea, at least. But I prefer, like I said in the videos, redhead edition. I do prefer redheaded, dark-eyed boys, but that's just weird. Next, Andrew Lincoln. Now, guys, I was actually originally, when I first did the idea of doing this video, guys, I've had this idea in my head for like 6, 7, 8 months. I was going to put Andrew Lincoln as number one, but fun fact, guys, on a different list, I have a different Walking Dead actor is one of the higher ups, and at the end, when I go to rank Sexiest Man Alive, I don't want to pin the 2 actors in The Walking Dead against each other, especially with characters they portray in the show. Is a very big hint. If you don't know my personality is this. Anyway, guys, Andrew Lincoln played Rick Grimes on The Walking Dead. See, Carl is so used to coming out of my mouth. Carl Grimes is coming out of my mouth. He's an okay character. I have a Funko Pop of him. My favorite character on The Walking Dead is Carl, so I know more about. And I think in the show, I think Rick's a pretty good dad, and he tries to protect his children and stuff, so I think it's pretty cool. Okay, guys, looking down because my book is on my chair. I just watched. Jared Padalecki. Jared Padalecki played Sam Winchester in Supernatural. Guys, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, so since it's being filmed. So he played his most memorable role. He played Dean, a character on Gilmore Girls. I don't remember seeing much of that character, guys. That was a very, very long time ago. Can we take a sip? I think he was better known, as Sam. I have some stuff from Supernatural because I was a really big Supernatural fan. 1, 2, 3. So 4 is Jensen Ackles. So, guys, Jensen Ackles played Dean on Supernatural. I'm looking this way. I'm playing. But Dean is actually my favorite character on Supernatural. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I think he's just really, really cute. I liked him. And they save the monster. To kill the monsters, save the good people, and they help everybody out. I'm like, oh. Some of the monsters they did save a couple episodes, I thought they were saving them. But I liked them, so. Oh my gosh, guys, it's already 5 minutes long. Let's speed this up. Nathaniel Buzolic, guys. Nathaniel Buzolic almost got put as number 1. I mean, there was like a period of time where he was going to be number 1. They came from Nathaniel Buzolic, Andrew Lincoln, and the person actually decided to put number 1, the guy decided to put number 1. So, guys, I think Nathaniel Buzolic is very gorgeous. I mean, Nathaniel Buzolic is why my priest hates my guts. So, anyway, guys, I am very attracted to Nathaniel Buzolic. Somebody's on this list because I find him attractive. But anyway, when he first played Cole on The Vampire Diaries, I found him a little creepy, to be honest. I think that's a compliment to Nathaniel's acting, not Nathaniel. But I'm going to this Buzolic, guys. Nathaniel Buzolic. It could be his accent. I don't know. But that's why I heard him pronounce it, so I try to be respectful to his culture. Anyway, he's very handsome, and if I wasn't with Grayson, I'd be like, can I have your number? But he might be married, so I had to back off. Okay, that's a little weird. But yeah, he played Cole in The Vampire Diaries in the originals. He played a different character in the show, Significant Mother, where he's dating his best friend's mother. I don't remember his name. I want to say his character name was Nate. But that's his actual name, so I don't remember, guys. I'm sorry. The research is for me to be like this. But anyway, yeah, he played in a Supernatural spinoff, and that was about it. Guys, sorry, my sink is dripping. Seth Rogen at 1. On paper and 7 here. Guys, Seth Rogen's actually very handsome, in my opinion. Seth Rogen is my cup of tea. And it sounds weird knowing that my significant other, my partner, looks nothing like Seth Rogen. But, yeah, Seth Rogen's my cup of tea. My high school crush, Carl, I said Carl. Carl looks just like Seth Rogen, even says the people call him the real Seth Rogen. They feel like Seth Rogen. I'm like, yeah, dude, Seth Rogen's been in Breaking Bad. He's a comedian. He's done a lot of work. I mean, I'm a fan of his looks, not really too much of him. Ian Somerhalder. Guys, Ian Somerhalder, the most gorgeous man to ever walk this earth. Ian Somerhalder played a character on Lost. I'm trying to remember his name, but it's escaping me. He played on Smallville. He played Damon Salvatore on The Vampire Diaries. I know him from. More or less than else. He did really. He's a bad brother vampire, and Stefan wanted to be helping him. And guys, I had a huge crush on Ian Somerhalder when I was very little. Now, guys, it was getting much too long. So next is Paul Wesley, who played Stefan on The Vampire Diaries. He wasn't like different things like 8 Simple Rules. I don't know what else, guys. I know him as Stefan. He was in a military movie where I had to watch with my dad. But guys, I can't really say who's better looking, Paul or Ian. Looking back on it, I don't like to rank them against each other, but I'd probably say Paul. But Ian is more rough and tumble looking, so I thought they both did excellent in The Vampire Diaries. Actually, I couldn't imagine anybody else playing Paul. Playing Stefan or Damon. Guys, it is 5 o'clock in the morning, excuse me. Next up is Bob Morley. I'll make sure I pronounce his name correctly. He played Bellamy in The 100. Guys, I know that most people are from the CW because that's the stations to watch on Junker. Anyway, he is actually pretty cute. When you look at him, he's pretty cute. His name Bob is a little not attractive. Obvious reasons. The name Bobby is not attractive. I mean, it's nothing against Bob himself. It's nothing against. It feels so weird saying that. You guys know me in real life. You know why I say name Bob is so weird. It's my brother's name. But anyway, that's a really big hint. Anyway, that's all I know him from is 100. But I have another 100 actors on a different list. Charles Michael Davis he was in a cop show. I don't remember which cop show. I remember seeing him, but maybe I'm confusing him with a different actor now. Oh, great. Anyway, guys, he played Marcel in one episode of The Vampire Diaries, one of the originals, where he was like the son figure to Klaus, and then ended up being an eclipse of Legacies. I mean, the funny thing is, he's cute. It's not quite my type. I'm like, normally, guys, I have a particular type I don't like, but he's very cute for some odd reason. 10 guys, gonna speed it up. Brian Gleason is very attractive to me. Now, guys, I already talked about Brian Gleason more in the redheaded video, but I find Brian Gleason very, very handsome. Like I said, guys, you could be in more than one video, more than one list. You just can't be number one. Very handsome. I find it, nice to watch his videos, and he's really cute. He's got red hair, so he's gotta be on the list. If I could have Brian Gleason in real life, yes, yes, yes. And his name is pronounced as Brian and not Brian, so please don't come for me a comment. And his name is pronounced Brian because it's not Brian, it's Brian. I did my research. I'm his brother's biggest fan, so. Brother stalker. Next would be Donald Gleason, which you know is number one on Handsome is Redheaded Edition. So I'm not going to talk too much about him on here because he got number one. But guys, Donald Gleason looks just like my own partner in real life. Guys know I am starting a relationship. I don't know what you want to call it. Me and Grayson. And Grayson is literally looks just like Donald Gleason mixed with Grayson Russell. Gorgeous. Guys, we got 2 more people to go on the back. Jesse Lee Schaffer. I can't read similar. Schaffer. Sorry, I've been pronouncing names wrong, guys. Who plays Jay on Chicago PD. Very gorgeous, guys. Very gorgeous guy, guys. If I could, I'd go for him. But he's a little too dark here for my personal preference, which we'll get into in a minute. So anyway, guys, I think he's very handsome. He does in the show have a brother on Chicago Med, but I've never seen Chicago Med. I'm getting very into the Chicago. I got very into Chicago PD during COVID when my phone was broken. My phone wasn't working well. I was crying. Watch him. He's gorgeous. Guys, he's really gorgeous. But further ado, guys, let's get into it. Let's get to number 1. Now, guys, to me, this is just what I think. Yusuf Gatewood is really hot. You guys, sorry guys, my clock. Sorry guys, that was my clock in the background. I didn't want you guys to hear it because it overpowers me. Yusuf Gatewood is number 1. Sorry, Grayson baby, but you know. Or his one. As I said, guys, Yusuf Gatewood played Vincent. I think that just gave away. On the one, the originals. St. Vincent just kind of leaves me weird. Anyway, guys, yeah, we think we know more about you now. Anyway, yeah, he played a witch who cast powerful spells, had Finn take over his body for a while. It was kind of sick. So, guys, this video is much too long. It's like at least 3 minutes too long. But these Sexiest Man Live post videos are so hard because list out all these names, and my handwriting's terrible. So yes, guys, I do think he's very attractive, and sorry to Grayson, or Grayson, if you're watching this, and I say Vincent's really hot, you won't be offended. Guys, that was a very clear hint, not to Yusuf Gatewood, but to my actual life partner. So it's a very fun partner. But hers I'm talking to, it looks like it's going to end up becoming my life partner. So it's kind of, or is my partner for now. So anyway, guys, that was a pretty big hint, what I just put it out there. But yeah, I think Yusuf is gorgeous. I mean, I'd go for him, but then again, he's 10 years older than me. You take one look at me and be like, yeah, you're too young for me. That is very odd. Remember, guys, if anybody I mentioned in this video, by the way, happens to watch the video, I am not being a creep. I don't mean this to be a creep. This video is my own opinion, meant to be just fun for you guys, fun for me to film. None of this is meant to be taken serious. But until my next uploaded video, remember to comment, like, share, subscribe. When you hit that subscribe button, go over and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload. So yes, guys, I just let out a big secret that and I'm just saying Vincent because you're frustrated. That's obvious. Okay, guys, so my next upload video. Goodbye, guys. Love you all.